Now then, the annual Powerlist is this year celebrating its 20th anniversary, acknowledging the achievements of the most influential people of African, Caribbean and African American heritage here in the UK. This year making the #1 spot is Afua Kyei, the Bank of England's Chief Financial Officer and Executive Director. Very pleased to say that Afua joins us now. Congratulations as well on this. How was getting that announcement?
It feels very surreal. I'm incredibly honoured, and incredibly humbled to see myself on the same list as household names like Ian Wright, Idris Elba, Dame Pat McGrath is incredibly humbling. And I'm particularly happy that somebody from the public sector and someone from the Bank of England has been recognised in this way for contribution to society. So really happy about that.
Surreal's an interesting word. Why that? What was kind of surreal about being involved in that? Because, you know, if I open up your page, which I did do, on the Bank of England's website, you know, you oversaw a balance sheet of over £1 trillion. You look after a mechanism that sees £700 billion worth of transactions every day. Your achievements are incredible.
Thank you. It's more from the standpoint of we're here to serve society, and that's what motivates me, and that's what gives me my purpose. So to receive this level of recognition is absolutely incredible.
And talk to us about being involved in amongst those names, like you mentioned, because there are some incredible people featured, and incredible people who have been featured as well.
Absolutely. So I think the work of the Powerlist is incredibly important because what it does is it showcases black leaders across a wide variety of industries. And so it creates precedents for young people to be able to look up and say, those are the role models. If they can do it, so can I. And what we've seen throughout history is that sometimes the contributions of ethnic minority talent or black leaders are not always recorded, and so they get forgotten and sometimes get lost. And so the Powerlist is fantastic because it actually showcases all of that talent and it allows people to create vision and it establishes a legacy so that people can say, yes, it's possible. Let me go for it.
And the diversity as well of roles, you think, from everybody from Sir Lewis Hamilton, who's been involved, Sharon White, through to yourself. It's sport, it's banking, it's commerce, it's actors, Idris Elba, you know, we're talking about football as well, Ian Wright today. How important is it in a world where there are 1,000,001 influencers and voices and people that you could look up to, that there are lists like this and moments like this to really showcase incredible people and voices like your own?
It's important because it shows that people are not only achieving success in their fields, but they're also paving the way for others to succeed. And that's what's special about the Powerlist. It puts particular emphasis on people who've been recognised for their contribution to helping other people to fulfil their own ambitions and their own talents.
So what do you do with this gong now for the rest of the year? What do you do with this kind of nomination and this kind of award personally? Where do you take this?
I have always been motivated by the ability to help other people to fulfil their ambitions and to encourage them to dream big, aim high and go for it. And this gives me the opportunity to continue to do that.
And this evening is the awards due?
Absolutely. So there's a black tie gala dinner of celebration at Grosvenor House on Park Lane. So it will be a brilliant opportunity for me and other people on the Powerlist and lots of extraordinary people who are achieving great things in their fields to come together to celebrate black excellence and to continue to raise the bar and encourage people to raise their own expectations of what is possible and to really just aim high, go for it and know that the sky's the limit.
And for any young people who are watching and thinking, you know, it's the end of the week, this has been going on for 20 years, I'm wondering where I'm going to go in life, what to do in life, who I can be in life. What's your message to them?
Believe in yourself. And if you can't see it, be it. And if you don't like it, change it. We need your talents. It's all possible. Go for it.
And will you allow yourself a glass of champagne later?
I think it's going to be a very long night.
Good. Well, we enjoy the night. We appreciate you starting your day very early with us as well here on Breakfast. Afua, good to have you with us. Thank you.
Thank you very much.